Jonathan Majors' film magazine Dreams faces uncertainty after his guilty verdict. Jonathan Majors' bodybuilding drama Magazine Dreams was gearing up for major awards buzz until he was shockingly arrested on assault allegations. Now that the actor has been convicted, it has thrown Magazine Dreams into uncertainty, with its star possibly being dropped. After 18 months of hard work to transform his body for the role, the film is currently in limbo at Searchlight Studios and might never be released. Meanwhile, Majors is working hard to refurbish his public image ahead of his upcoming sentencing with a GMA interview. Majors began his 2023 in a big way with the unveiling of the bodybuilding drama Magazine Dreams at the Sundance Film Festival. The film received high praise and reviews from critics at the festival, with many predicting that it would usher in an excellent year for the actor. The expectations for Magazine Dreams and Majors' new year were a sweep at awards season and multiple blockbuster roles. However, just a few months later, the Creed III actor was arrested on assault and harassment charges relating to a March 25th incident with ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari. By December, Majors was officially convicted and is now awaiting sentencing on February 6th. The fallout has been severe for the actor, starting with the termination of his role as Kong the Conqueror at Marvel Studios and any future roles with Disney. This came just a few hours after a jury of 6 New Yorkers revealed his guilty verdict. The trial and conviction also affected Magazine Dreams, as the film now hangs in limbo at Disney's specialty Searchlight Studio. They acquired the film shortly after its success at the Sundance Festival and slated it for release in December. However, the film was pulled from the release calendar amid prep for Majors' controversial trial. Now, it's more likely that the film will never get a green light from Searchlight and Disney. So far, both studios have stayed silent regarding the movie's future, but sources have stated that it's staying on the shelf for now, possibly permanently. The main problems would be Majors' now controversial public image and the film's personal violence themes, which would affect marketing. However, some sources told The Hollywood Reporter that Magazine Dreams might get a green light in another studio. Searchlight might decide to return it to filmmakers who'll look for another buyer. The producers include Majors himself, Jennifer Fox, Dan Gilroy, Jeffrey Soros, and Simon Horseman. Magazine Dreams follows Majors' character Killian Maddox, an amateur bodybuilder, as he deals with personal demons and struggles for success. It was created by writer-director Elijah Bynum, who rewrote it for Majors, specifically after being inspired by a poster of his face on a Los Angeles city bus. Majors worked hard for the film, training his body for 18 months to fit the image for Maddox. Film critics have compared the dedication to Robert De Niro's character as Travis Bickle in the infamous Taxi Driver. Production on Magazine Dreams took 24 days in various places around LA and received the Creative Vision Jury Prize at Sundance. David Rooney, the chief film critic for THR, commented on the film during its premiere at Sundance. He wrote, "It's an all-in performance for the ages, layered with as much vulnerability as anger, and it's to Majors' credit that our hearts ache for Killian even, or perhaps especially, when he's out of control." While Magazine Dreams remains in limbo at Searchlight, Majors' focus is on holding on to the scraps of his career amid his conviction and upcoming sentencing. He began work to refurbish his public image, which was heavily damaged once the assault and harassment allegations hit the internet and public interest in his trial peaked. In what legal and PR professionals call an unusual move, Majors granted an interview with ABC's Good Morning America to reiterate his side of the story and refute the allegations against him. During the interview, the actor was asked if he believed he'd ever work in Hollywood again, and he said, "Yeah, I do. I pray I do." After the chat with ABC aired live, multiple experts spoke to THR about their opinion of the impact of the interview on his sentencing. One anonymous crisis PR expert called the move a high-risk, low-reward strategy that wouldn't yield results anytime soon. They added, "You can't rebuild your house while the hurricane is still raging overhead." Jonathan Michael Majors, born September 7, 1989, is an American actor. A graduate of the Yale School of Drama, Majors rose to prominence for starring in the drama films The Last Black Man in San Francisco, 2019, and Day 5 Bloods, 2020, and the HBO horror series Lovecraft Country, 2020, for which he received a Primetime Emmy Award nomination. Majors has since portrayed Nat Love in the western The Harder They Fall, 2021, Jesse L. Brown in the war film Devotion, 2022, and antagonist Dame Anderson in the sports film Creed III, 2023. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, he portrayed Kang the Conqueror in the film Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, 2023, while also appearing as other variants of the character in the Disney Plus series Loki, 2021-2023. In March 2023, Majors was arrested for assaulting his ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari. That December, he was found guilty of 2 misdemeanor counts of assault and harassment. This conviction led to him being dropped from future MCU projects.